Hey there everyone, and welcome back. My name is David, and we are on episode 7 of Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. So in this episode, I'm going to be doing 2 different stages, and also I forgot the name for these stages as well, because when I started the recording, I didn't realize I had it to where I was already on the stage and I didn't start from the island. But here we go. Alright, so this stage is like another little ruins stage, and it's actually pretty cool. It's like, it's different. It's a little different. It's a little more 3D. Back then, most of the, PlayStation games still had like kind of a 2D to 3D vibe, so it just really depended on what you were playing. But on this stage here, as you can see, timing is everything. Having to dodge those, having to hurry up and get past those walls that are like shooting in and out. You have the bats that are like coming right there. And a very unique thing, the bats, when the whole like trail of them are like getting ready to like come through, you'll see like the little ones at the end, they would like have their wings open. So that's like a good little indicator there throughout this entire stage, just to let you know. But as you go on, first checkpoint finally, but as you go on, you'll see that timing on this stage is just important, because what we just passed right there was like a very timed landing. Right here you have another time like thing, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but the little shadow right there, that is actually a just floating free life, and as you can see, I didn't jump high enough to do that, even though there's also like the other thing right there as well. There's no box for me to like jump up and get that floating head, so I can't get either of them just because I don't have enough air to jump, and he doesn't have any power-ups to give me like an extra jump boost, and my timing is just off. But I did try and jump on that thing though, the wall that's like protruding out. I did try to jump on that so I could at least like jump on that, make sure like I'm not gonna fall over when this thing like starts back up. Oh good, second checkpoint, finally. And we have jumping lizards. Great. I tried to jump on it and I died. That's fun. And I messed up the jump, so yay. But that was the whole walk right there was just perfectly timed. Just didn't have to go back and forth, just straight run through. That's what I love. Same here, climbing up this wall. Timing is everything. So making sure that like I get these plates when they come by, and then when they're like here, oh, to see the little exclamation box right there, so that's like something important. Oh yeah, you got it. And I'm just gonna fall all the way down. Luckily I'm not that far up, but yeah, so just back to what we were doing. Jump up, time it right. Okay, you're just gonna fall back down, so whatever. I'm just gonna go back. So, here we go. Up, 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 and basically back to where I was before I fell back down. Okay. And again, timing is everything on this stage here. You just have to like kind of be patient and let this stage do exactly what it needs to. And I'm gonna end up going back through all these stages and just kind of doing either the time attack or just trying to like make sure I get all the items. All right, there we go right there. And third checkpoint of this stage, sweet. All right, and so I don't know the red one. I don't know if that means anything, but as you can see over here, there is a little area where they just have like boxes, and I got an extra life. Sweet. Yeah, and that was my second Tana sticker. Actually, I think I got the second one like earlier. This thing here, if you are not careful, it will catch you by surprise. It caught me by surprise the first time, but oh, here's another little lizard. and it's gonna follow me. It's not gonna run away. That's great. Oh well, he's gone. Alright, so that obstacle right there, it is very important you learn how to time that one right, because it's gonna be a pain when you have to like deal with those. And checkpoint. Alright, and now the sequence on this wall here is just a little different than the other ones that we've like gone through. It is definitely, you want to make sure that you like time it right, otherwise you will fall down. Alright, and made it without falling over. Good. Alright, wait. And here we go. Well, that was easy. And here's another lizard. And I got a box. Sweet. And there's another box. Alright. More bats. Regular lizards, no jumping lizards. But more bats, so yay. And I messed up. I didn't stick the landing, I didn't jump on top of him. I should have jumped on top of him instead of trying to like spin him away, but you can do both. That was just my mess up right there. Totally my bad. Alright, so here we go. And yay, still made it. I'm so glad I made that. Okay. Another jumping lizard. And I missed my box, but it's whatever. I can do it again. I'm not gonna die again, but I'm just gonna like, okay, good. That wasn't supposed to happen. The lizard, like, happening, that was supposed to happen. The bats, that was not supposed to happen. And, alright, go. And, time to get up. Time to go. Lizard. And, oh, thank you. I got my box. Good. Okay, so, back to where we were. Lizards and bats, and having to jump over areas. Alright, wait. Alright, bats are gone. Good. And alright, and we have our third Tana sticker right here. Sweet. Okay, so this stage here. It actually wasn't that, it was kind of hard for me, because this is just like, you have to like time everything right. You want to make sure the bottom ones don't give out before the top ones, because if they do, you're basically going to fall down to your death, and it really sucks. But yeah, okay, there we go. And good. And 2 free lives at the end. Yes. Alright. Phew. That was good. But on the bright side, we got 211 Whopper food. So you know what that means. It's like all the extra lives. So, yeah. I just got all those extra lives and I wasted a bunch of them because of this obstacle here. And remember when I said it was going to be a pain later on? This is what I meant. Just having to like time that right, and I kept falling and I really didn't want to show that because it started to get very repetitive at one point in time. But yeah, this thing here, you have to time it right, otherwise like you're just gonna fall to your death. And okay, there we go. And I lost my Aku mask, but it's fine, it's whatever, because I got past that little obstacle thing. And this lizard's not gonna move. Okay, he moved. Good. And I gotta wait for him to come back because I want to try and get that thing. Alright, here we go. And okay, hold on. And okay, good. Got it. And alright, there we go right there. That was like 2 boxes, but there are more fruit in there. So that's good. I got like some extra fruit. And we are at the end of this stage. And I'm pretty much going to go back later on, but at the end of the stage you see like the name of the stage, and this one, I missed a lot of boxes in this stage, by the way. It wasn't intentional, but I missed them. This stage wasn't that friendly to me at all. So yeah, I'm just going to go. And we're back on the islands. We're still on second island. And the next stage, okay, so we're not going to see the name of the stage, but I'll probably look it up later. So, next stage, Temple Ruins. Alright, and here we go. And this one actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We have like a little jump box right there. And so this stage is like, again, it's not fully about timing, but you have like some elements where you have to like kind of be careful. Like for starters, like those like floating platforms, like you can only stay on those for like so long before they just give up and that's it. Like this one, I can jump up on and be fine. As soon as I got off that one, it fell. And the king cobras that are just there, like they're an easy enemy. They stay in one spot. I didn't have any problems with them at all. Yeah, they're just not that memorable. But this part here, you want to be very careful because once you like get past it and you're trying to like take your time, arachnid, oh my gosh, that was a big old spider. If you're trying to get past those walls, you want to make sure that you time those right, because sometimes what's going to happen is like you won't be able to see your camera if you aren't already moving forward. And the spears, yeah, I really don't like stages that are like dark like this and it's like all this empty space and you have to wait on it. Ooh, fire. Okay. Alright, one, and there we go. And just a bunch of boxes, but there's also a cobra just sitting right there waiting past like 2 obstacles. Alright, that's one. And I'm gonna wait for that fire to reset before I jump over just because of timing reasons. This here, this actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I just kind of breezed through it and then floating platform. Okay, here we go, second part. More bats and more walls to go through. Now, as you can see right there, like I mentioned, you can't see like your camera, but I'm on the last like little part right there, so luckily it stopped and it let me like just have my camera. And I'm so happy because if I can't see, I'm not gonna do that. And I know there's like a little extra space over there, but I'm not doing that just because I know I can't see for squat in this stage. And we're just gonna continue on. Now it gets interesting. So, those rotating platforms, they drop at a certain point. And you wanna make sure you're off of those because once they drop, like that's just kinda it. Like, you're out of luck. Here we go with another like directional platform, just taking me to like my next location, but it's always like in the dark. All right, here we go. Yep. Okay, cool. Avoided the fire. All right. Next up, we have a like slew of these rotating platforms, and they are also like on that timer as well. And ooh, this is nice. 3 extra lives, can't beat that. And I hope I make this jump because it's like there's nothing right there. Okay, good. Wasn't that far. And oh, well, we're already at the end of the stage, which is like awesome. And bats, just great, more bats. Yeah, this part here, not fun. Go through, bats, wait, good. Wait for the camera, go through. And we're home free. Oh no! Okay, good. I'm so happy about that because I thought I was gonna like lose it with the bats. I thought the bats were gonna take me out and I was gonna have to go back to that last checkpoint, miss 16 boxes, but I really don't care because, yeah, reasons. Alright, and that is it for this episode. And on the next one, we are going to play the next stage, which is like Road to Nowhere from what I just saw. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys tune in for the next episode. Thanks, and have a good one. Bye!